time has arrived. The college football playoff is set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Liberty Flames, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Returner looking to create better field position. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Buffaloes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-power defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And the tailback's got it again. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's reeled in. It's Thorne. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And the Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down to the 25 and move closer and closer to the red zone.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game.
Touchdown, Buffs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Liberty Flames offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And the Flames come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And it's taken right around the 35. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Let's go. Right. Single. Ready, team.
Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Makes a nice move there. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. A completion makes it second and short. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Second down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Flames looking to run some tempo here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Liberty. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. He hands it off from the gun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. The ball is picked off. But he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play action, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Flames come up to the line in a hurry up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Flames will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw to the left. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, it's play action. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Flames looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Flames hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Flames.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Thorne.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Touchdown, Buffs. His passing game is still on fire.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And the Flames will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Flames will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Catch made in space. Look out. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a 1st down at the 41. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And he drops back in the gun. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the Flames move into the red zone. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Liberty. They connect for 6.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually
looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Great catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the 1st half.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! This offense is still clicking. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirby.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Flames come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And the Flames look to keep this drive moving.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for a man. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. In the clear at the 25. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Look out, whole different game now.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This time, a completion. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Thorne. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that short completion. Looking to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete for a third straight play.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's
looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The Flames will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Caught quickly. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. Down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
A draw to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Flames will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, that bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Single back, takes the handoff. Stops short in the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thorne. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buffs. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. And the Flames come to the line to run the hurry-up.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The Flames trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Now the important point after attempt.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. I'm at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quarterback operating an empty set. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back-to-back deep shots. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Buffaloes. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Flames will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback...
Oh, they trap him for a sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Bringing pressure. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Flames.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Colorado.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Flames will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Flames have 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Liberty.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're
deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.